Hey guys, this is Angry Katie. For this video, I'm going to try something different. This is not going to be a Tanks replay. Instead, this is going to be a Let's Play of Two Worlds 2. So, for this video, I am going to complete the spider's lair. If you know anything about me, I am afraid of spiders. I don't care that these are digitized spiders. They have 8 legs and they look like a spider. So, for this mission, you have to go clear out the lair over here in the desert to complete this mission for one of the Merchants Guild. So here we go. I'm running over here towards the lair. I've already teleported from the location I was at. So the lair is hidden up here in the corner. It's really close to Queenstretch, I think, is where it's at. See, the mission's clear the spider's lair. So you go in here and you're in a cave. So yeah, this is not going to be fun. I'm playing with the military axe and a war-based lord, both of which I have gems on and everything. I did have 2 magic weapons, but stupid me broke them trying to bust open chests like an idiot. So I walk in here and I'm kind of standing close to the exit because, like I said, I hate these things. So I decide that I'm gonna equip my bow. I have the plated bow, and I think it's the hawk quiver. It's something you can unlock when you get to level 21 or so. So here we go. I get my bow ready, and I'm waiting on the gigantic spider to come back over here. And so there he is, but he sees me before I can pop him. So I decide I'm gonna get my weapons back out. So I get the twin axe and the war-based lord out, and I just decide that I'm just gonna start beating the crap out of the spider. So the objective, once you kill him, pops up. You have to kill all the spiders. The cave's filled with cocoons. Immediately my reaction is, oh my god, I can't do this, because, you know, you have 2 gigantic arachnids attacking you. So here we go, and I'm basically over here going, I don't want this, I don't like this, please get away from me. So as we go forward, I decide that I'm going to clear this whether I want to or not, because I have to. So going into the cave here, I keep my weapons drawn because you never know when they're going to appear. And as you can see, the red dot on the map there indicates that there's a enemy, which is a giant arthropod. So I just, again, start beating the crap out of him and screaming, die, die, because that's what I want to do. So we're going even further into the cave here. Walking along, there's another one. So I'm going to come down here and I'm going to jump and miss him, so he's going to turn around, and I'm just going to keep swinging until it knocks him out and he's dead. So going down into the cave here, it's kind of obvious that I have no idea how to work around in this cave. So we keep going, and we get to a point where the green arrow is, and there's another spider. So again, just kind of gonna beat the crap out of him because he's a spider and he deserves to die. So there we go. Here's another one. Gonna take him out too. I kind of make my approach kind of cautiously here, and then I jump and hit him and take out about a quarter of his health, and then I just keep hacking and slashing until he decides, oh well, I'm dead now. So we keep walking. I go backwards because I'm trying to figure out why there's a green dot there. So going over here to this big open cave area, which, yes, no, this was no. So there we go, continuing my hack and slash approach because I don't really know what else to do unless I light them on fire, which I thought about, but then I was like, I'm gonna get my staff out and then I'm gonna get attacked before I can even light them on fire, and like I'm gonna get poisoned or something, you know, something ridiculous. So I just decided it would be better to just hack and slash at the spiders instead of lighting them on fire, which is what I really wanted to do. So anyway, here we go. Gonna kill this one too. And and he's dead. And if you notice, I'm not looting the spiders because I don't want their fang or whatever you get, because that's creepy. So I get up here, and this is just a gigantic open cave area. And I see that there's 3 spiders, and so I expect to be attacked by all 3 of them at the same time. Well, at first I didn't realize that you had to go down the stairs to get to the other 2, so I leave them and continue clearing out the upstairs here. So this is an area that you can't go through. I just wanted to venture in there and see what was in there because, you know, that's how we roll. So I'm going to continue on through the upstairs part of the cave here. So here we go. Gonna come down here. I think I've already cleared this. I'm just kind of walking backwards. No, there's another one. So I take him out. He doesn't even attack me. He's kind of stupid. That's one thing about this game. The AI can be kind of stupid. Like, you'll be trying to kill a Varn, which is like a wolf man kind of thing, and he'll just run into a rock and let you hit him. So the AI in this game is a bit interesting. But overall, I really like this game. I've played about 40 hours. It was on sale for about $5 on Steam for about a week, and I thought I'd try it out. It's kind of like a cross between Oblivion and Skyrim, which I've never played either of those, but I have kind of enough knowledge of what those 2 games are that this game is kind of a cross between those 2. And when Two Worlds 2 was released, a lot of people thought that it was going to be some kind of competition for Skyrim, but we all know the Elder Scrolls is a big deal. So anyway, we're going along. I've got to go kill those other 2 spiders. So I have to find the gigantic room again. So I'm going to run around in the cave for a few minutes, which I know, this is kind of boring. So at this point right here, the phone started ringing at my house, and I had to get up and answer it. So I just kind of stand here for a few minutes, because otherwise I would be trying to kill spiders and talk on the phone, which would be a very bad idea. So yeah, gonna stand here for a few minutes. So yeah, here we go. I came back at this point because the mouse moved, and then I get all situated again. Oh, excuse me. So I'm still standing here, whatever. Gonna take care of it. Glad you can't hear what I was yelling at my brother. So anyway, as I was saying, I really like this game. It was something that I thought I would try because it wasn't going to be a waste of $20 if I didn't like it. And I ended up really, really liking this game. That you can play single player or multiplayer. Multiplayer is a lot of fun, especially if you team up with somebody that has played before or enjoys these kind of games. It's a lot of fun. And so you come up here, I'm coming up here, well, then I decide, no, I'm going to go the other way, because I'm an idiot. So, going back, we're going to go back into the gigantic room where the spider was up top, and at that point I realized, oh, there's a set of stairs. I don't have to jump down into this pit with these spiders and freak myself out, because that would be stupid. So, running along here, because, you know, can't figure out where I'm going. And yeah, eventually I'll get there. I know this is kind of boring and stupid, but this way, when you play this part of Two Worlds 2, you won't get lost in the gigantic abyss of this cave. You'll know how to get yourself out, unlike me. So, here we go. I'm trying to run up these rocks because, well, that's what you do, and I realized that I can't do that. So, here we go, running along, jumping around, and I see where I need to go because I highlighted the spiders. It's just I have to figure out how to get there. So then I realized that you walk up this rock, because I finally figured out where I was going. So I get up here and I see the spiders dead, and then I see that I'm going to get up here to the top, and I can't figure out how to get down there. And then I see that there's a staircase. So I go over here and I see that there's this gigantic arthropod that I've already killed. And I see the stairs. So I go over to the stairs instead of jumping down into the basement, or the bottom of the cave, not the basement, the bottom of the cave with these spiders. And part of me is kind of hoping that they're not gigantic spiders like the rest of them have been, but of course, they're gigantic. And so I jump down there with this one, and I finish him off, hacking and slashing, because woo. So he's out, and then I have to go get the other one. And this is the last spider in the cave, which is really exciting. So he is dead now. Well, now. And you clear the layer, whatever, and you completed the infestation mission, and you get a reward in the chest, which I'm going to show you what it is. Or at least what I got, because most of the time the rewards are different for different people when you complete them at different times. It's even the same with what's in a chest. Like if you unlock a chest and then you die and respawn before you've saved the contents of that chest, it's different stuff. Like I've unlocked one before and it had like a personal teleport platform and a couple things that I could sell for a lot of money, and then I realized, or I went and attacked something and it killed me. I think it was a pack of Varn. And so I went and I had not saved it, and I looted the chest again, and it was something completely different. So if you complete this, your reward may not be the same as mine, but the possibility that it is fairly high. So as you can see here, I am running around in the cave because I have no idea how to get out of here. So it takes me about 3 attempts to get out of this cave. But then again, if you play this way, you will know how to get out of here, because I am an idiot and could not figure it out the first time. So I'm just kind of running around in a circle. I'm going to run around in a circle a couple times actually, because I'm going to come through this room like 3 times. So as you can see, we've got an autosave already. That's another good thing about this game. Every so often, I think it's about every 15 or 20 minutes, you get an autosave. And that way, if you're in the middle of something and you die, it autosaves to where you were at. It usually happens when you teleport out of something or when you complete something and you walk out. So, we're continuing, and I'm trying to figure out how to get out of here. And at this point, I'm retrogressing backwards down into the bottom of the cave again, because obviously I can't go out that way. So I'm going to go like the same way again because, well, I couldn't remember which way I went the first time. So, walking around here. Now, this is kind of boring, I understand, but I don't want to chop up the middle of this video because that would be stupid. So, here we go, running around. And eventually I'm going to get there, because this is the way that you have to go out, if I remember correctly. Maybe not, because I think this leads me back into the big room again. And that's when I was like, no, this is not right. Yeah, back in the big room again, and that's when I realized that this is wrong. And so I go this way, which is a different way back into the bottom of the cave. And that's when I realized that I have to go up the other way that I neglected to go up the second time. Which, you know what they say, 3rd time's a charm. So, that's one thing I really, really liked about this video. So, you know, here we go. We're gonna figure it out here in a minute. You have to pardon me. I'm kind of stupid sometimes. So, there we go. Finally figured out the other way. And I get there, and we get up here, and I can't figure out how to get out of here. I'd kind of like run into a cliff a couple times because I'm not really sure where the path is that leads out. Like this point right here. I think this is it, because I can't figure out how to get out of here. and then I see the rock where you have to go up, and I finally get out of here. So there we go. I'm out of here. And we finally made it to the top of the map here where the exit door is going to be. So running along, and I'm climbing over rocks and dead arachnids, and get to the door. There's the exit. So when you play this, don't be stupid like me and take 3 years to exit. So I'm outside, and it's auto-saving again, which is good because I don't want to have to complete that again. So I'm running over here, and I'm gonna use my teleport stone, and then I realize that I just have to hit the 8 button. And I decide to teleport over to Hatmandor. I was at Lachrymose Head, not Quinzrich, which is what I said earlier. So, auto-saving again because I teleported. Yes, I run into all the people all the time because it makes them angry and I find it to be hilarious. So, I'm running through Hatmandor, and the chest is located outside the front gate. So I go out the front gate. I'm gonna see Bad Yi, who is the guy that gives you all your quests or whatever. So talk to him. I was like ready for another job, whatever. But yeah, so here we go. Gonna loot the chest. And so you get 2 small mana potions, 2 small healing potions, a lockpick, 500 auras, then 3 sets of 200 auras, which is about 600, a shield, and arthropodic toxic arrows. Now, I'm not really sure what those are for, but I will play around with them. So, hope you guys have enjoyed this video. As you can see, I'm looking through trying to finish off these quests, whatever. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and if you like this Let's Play, please give it a like or a comment or even subscribe to my channel. So, as you can see, still looking through quests, but now it's done, it's over. Gonna look on the board, there's nothing. So, I thought maybe, well, I don't know what's happening, so I'll look again. No. So, that's the end of this video. I'm going to exit out of this now. So, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.